Shalom. First and foremost, I have to give all praise and honor and glory to where it's due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahshua by Hashem HaRakakdas, giving our glory and honor to the Almighty Yahweh. Double honors to the elder Apostle Greg Millstone, who taught us the truth, and shalom to the sincere and faithful brother out there who preaching the truth and finding the brothers and sisters who are serving diligence, and shalom to the Israelite foreigners who came in from the darkness to light and are being built up and getting more knowledge, more wisdom, more understanding. And shalom to the few Agwaf who may be listening, who watching, and who believe on this truth. Today is your brother Ayawab coming back at you today with another lesson entitled "The Most High Deals with Revenge." It really shouldn't be that long because my phone is about to die and my charger is being occupied. But through the will and power of the Most High, this lesson will be edifying. But the Most High deals with revenge. Because you have these wacky cat Christians and these 2/3 Jake who think the Most High, He's a loving God. He loves everybody. He won't do nothing. But what you don't understand is He has feelings just like us. You know, like when something happens to I seen the other day, a dude down in Frankfort, Kentucky, he got killed. And you have people on social media saying, I hope his killer gets so many years in prison. I hope he rots in prison. That's revenge. You want vengeance for what happened to your family, right? And let's get the definition of vengeance real quick. But yeah, they want it. And then he got his bond with like $1 million, and people on social media are like, yeah, that's what I want to see. You want revenge for what happened to your brother, just like the Most High wants revenge as well. Vengeance, punishment inflicted or retribution exacted for an injury or wrong. Revenge, retaliation, comeback, satisfaction. You want satisfaction, don't you? So does the Most High. Punishment inflicted in retaliation for an injury or offense. Retribution with great force or vehemence undertook reform with a vengeance and to an extreme or excessive degree. Infliction of injury, harm, humiliation, or the like on a person by another who has been harmed by that person. Violent revenge. Punishing of someone for harming you or your friends or family or the wit. It's like it. I couldn't read the rest of that. It was cut off. But it's like I'm looking some up. We are the Most High's family. We are His firstborn. And He's going to pay revengeance for what has happened. For what I might go ahead and bring that out if I can find it. Lord willing. What was it? It's like this is Exodus 4 and verse 22. Exodus 4 verse 22. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, Thus saith the Lord, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. So we're the Lord's firstborn. We are His son. We are His family. We are His people. So we're His firstborn. He's going to revenge us for what has happened to us. What I want to get. Con. Ezekiel 25 and verse 12. Thus saith the Lord God, because that Edom being the so-called white man, it's like Ezekiel 25 verse 12, thus saith the Lord God, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, Judah being the so-called black man, putting us in slavery, because that Edom has dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance. Thus saith the Lord God. So the Lord, He deals with vengeance. He deals with revenge. He's going to avenge His people for what the nation of Edom did, putting us in slavery along with the Native Americans and Latinos. Alright, this is 2nd Ezra 15 from the top. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which are all put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. And just for edification purposes, I'm gonna get, even though I've said it in the past, I'm gonna get the definition of incredulity. Definition of incredulity: the state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. So that's you all. Yeah, y'all unwilling, and y'all are unable to believe that the prophets go out in the highways and byways to tell you. Disbelief, lack of belief, doubtfulness, distrust, mistrust, suspicion, questioning. Y'all can't believe. Unwilling to admit or accept. It's like it's some unwilling to admit or accept what is offered as true. This is true. What the prophets go out and tell you, what GMS is telling you is true, and y'all just can't believe it. Skeptical. Inability or unwillingness to believe. So fear not, 2nd Ezra 15 verse 3, fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For the wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the soul of the just complain continually. So the innocent blood that has been shed on this land by the heathen, by Edom, cry unto the Lord every day, saying, when will you avenge me? When will you avenge and take vengeance upon these wicked people? And so does the prophets today. Verse 9. And therefore, thus saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led to as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations thereof, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that God will bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting in hell, and with the fearful constellation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Woe, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against the other, and sword in their land. So Khan, he's going to avenge them. He's going to avenge us for what has happened. It's not like he's just going to look over it. Okay, they did that. It's okay that they did that. No, he's going to avenge them. Whatever. Isaiah 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter. Isaiah 14 verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the faces of the earth. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and the son and nephew, saith the Lord. So the Lord is saying, prepare slaughter for his children for an iniquity for his father. So prepare slaughter for you Edomites, so-called white men, for what your fathers have done. I didn't say that. The Lord said that. This is Galatians 6 and verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. It's like if I'm going to repeat in case because a little 20% left on battery came up. Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. What goes around comes around. Karma. So you're going to get what your fathers brought upon you. Simple as that. This is Revelation 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So you led Israel into captivity. Now Israel is going to put you into captivity. That's called vengeance. I mean, don't be mad at it. Don't be mad at the prophets because they're telling you the truth. Because they're telling you what's in this Bible, the truth. God is love. God is peace. Y'all go to churches too much. Let's just get a couple more counts of the Lord having vengeance. Isaiah 34 verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. It's the day the Lord comes is his vengeance. Is the day of vengeance. Isaiah 35 and verse 4. Say to them that are a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your God will come. Your God will come with vengeance. Even God with the recompense, he will come and save you. He's coming with vengeance. What's that? It's like it.